Well, Michigan has already found their new head coach. Offensive coordinator Sherrone Moore has been, um, I guess, what would the word be? Promoted from offensive coordinator to the head coach at Michigan. Now he is going to be the new head coach. They gave him a 5-year deal worth $27.5 million. It's $5.5 million a year. And honestly, I'm happy with this. This was the correct call, in my opinion. This was the right guy for the job. This is a guy that is already entranced, I guess you could say, into the team and the culture, and he already knows what's going on down there. And he also has some head coaching experience as the interim head coach through 4 games last year. You guys say the 3 games, but remember he also was the interim coach for what game was it? Bowling Green. And then he obviously was coaching with Penn State, Maryland, and Ohio State against them, and he went 4-0 against all 4 of them. So this is the right guy for the job, in my opinion. My question now is, are we going to retain Jesse Minter? If not, who are we going to get at defensive coordinator? I'm really interested to see not so much how he coaches, but who he hires, and if those hires end up being good hires. Jim Harbaugh, in his first 5 years, was not very good at hiring coordinators. I mean, obviously he had some busts like Josh Gaddis and Don Brown, which ended up not really being good hires. But then, of course, he was more than good enough to get guys like Sherrone Moore and Jesse Minter and Mike McDonald for that 2021 team. So my thing is because I fully expect Jesse Minter to leave and go to the Chargers with Jim Harbaugh. But my question now is if he does do that, who's going to replace him? That was pretty much the only thing I'm really wondering about right now. But this is the right hire. This is the right thing to do. And Sherrone Moore, I'm looking forward to seeing how he does as the new head coach at Michigan for 2024 for the next 5 years. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about it. I'm happy about it. I'm glad that he is the next man up. As soon as I heard about Jim Harbaugh leaving, or even before, it was even before we knew if he was leaving or not. I was like, if he leaves, Sherrone Moore is definitely the best guy for the job, and they hired him, so that's good, and I'm glad they did. Hopefully, he can continue the culture that Michigan and Jim Harbaugh built and started. He can continue that. I think he can. I think he has the ability to. And Jim Harbaugh fully supports Sherrone Moore and endorses Sherrone Moore. So I endorse and support Sherrone Moore. I'm rooting for him. Obviously, he's our new head coach, so I'm hoping for the best. Yeah, that's basically all I've got to say. And go Blue.